Welcome to Sports Vision Entertainment Limited, the parent company of Cyber Raceways Limited. Cyber Raceways is an exciting new racing content provider that will produce high-quality live racing product for transmission through traditional TAB outlets, over the internet and to international broadcast and wagering partners. Construction of the first straight-line racing facility has already commenced at Waikerie in South Australia. The straight-line racing configuration enables original signal capture of the highest quality. A proprietary racing bill has been passed by the South Australian Parliament. This act is the only one of its kind in any Australian state, allowing private racing events to be conducted. Cyber Raceways, in conjunction with the South Australian Harness and Greyhound Racing Associations, is finalising negotiations to conduct both harness and greyhound racing events. Similarly, talks with the Australian Quarter Horse Association are now taking place to come to a similar arrangement. Although Cyber Raceways Limited is not a gambling operator, it will benefit from this global industry by delivering its product to existing licensed wagering operators in return for copyright and production fees. According to industry analysts, the wagering industry accounts for approximately 12% of Australia's GDP. Total turnover in Australia in the year to June 30, 2000 was $11.7 billion. Approximately 80% of wagering turnover is generated through off-course wagering. The wagering industry has adopted many new technologies such as phone betting, online wagering and internet broadcasting in order to attract customers to traditional wagering products. Cyber Raceways has already partnered with the South Australian TAB, the South Australian Harness Association and the South Australian Greyhound Racing Association. A partnership with the Australian Quarter Horse Association is currently being negotiated and is looking very promising. The South Australian Totalisator Agency Board has partnered with Cyber Raceways to accept all wagering and will pay CRL a percentage of the wagering pools as copyright fees. This agreement is worldwide and provides that the South Australian TAB will establish local and international sub-agency agreements. Harness Racing South Australia Limited will also provide racing stock, personnel and conduct events for CRL within the probity requirements. In Australia and New Zealand, wagering turnover in 1999 on harness racing was $2.5 billion. The global wagering turnover in 1999 on harness racing was in excess of $26.5 billion. The South Australian Greyhound Racing Association will also provide racing stock, personnel and conduct events for CRL and comply with probity requirements. In Australia and New Zealand, wagering turnover in 1999 on greyhounds was in excess of $1.5 billion. The global wagering turnover in 1999 on greyhound racing was in excess of $13.5 billion. Existing Australasian wagering markets for harness and greyhound racing have been determined to be in excess of $4 billion. Our revenues will therefore be derived from wagering markets, content markets, advertising and sponsorship, and information services. Cyber Racing Limited has already contracted supply of its product to the South Australian TAB. Under that agreement, revenue will be sourced from volume-based copyright fees received from providing the product for wagering sales. Opportunities also exist for revenue creation from closed-circuit television, web TV and pay TV. Wagering on racing, unlike casinos and lotteries and other mechanical formats, gives an opportunity for consumers to apply individual skills of selection. Cyber Raceways will be introducing some of the latest sporting technologies to enrich the viewing experience when watching a racing broadcast on TV and on the internet. Developed by ORAD, these high-tech online systems will provide in-depth data previously unavailable to internet wagering participants. They will enable automatic tracking, highlighting and identification of any horse or greyhound selection. Provide running position information, speed, distance from winning post, acceleration rates, and distance from the leader. And even display synchronised, real-time, top and side graphical simulations of a race. Already successfully tried and proven overseas, these breakthrough technologies will provide the ultimate sports broadcasting experience. Cyber Raceways has also developed strong partnerships with several companies to add substance and growth potential to the business. ISIS Broadcast Media will become a major shareholder in the new venture, as well as provide the signal capturing services, integration and transmission to ensure the delivery of a high-quality picture signal. Stockport's civil engineering contractors will complete the track and facilities and also be a major shareholder. The future is clearly very bright for Sports Vision Entertainment. We will produce live, interactive entertainment products for the international wagering market, accessed through existing and emerging communication media. Our development team has already invested the time, sourced the best technologies, and created the right partnerships to bring an outstanding concept to fruition. Sports Vision Entertainment Limited. You can bet on it.